Gave my life to these streets.
You know I love you.
Gave my life to these streets.
I used to hold you.
Gave my life to these streets.
I couldn't control you.
Gave my life to these streets.
Now I feel I owe you.
Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to 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 these streets. I was blind to the fact. When I'm dead and gone, ain't no coming back. Do you believe in the afterlife? You know, like living twice.
Wish I did.
Yeah, right. I switched my life up, started living right. Ain't last too long, started hitting the block up that same night.
Real talk.
That love is gone, got me locked up, and that cell was tight.
Goddamn,
no
y'all.
room to escape this. Love the streets, but I hate this.
Hate this.
Stack your money for a rainy day. These streets are how you face the cases.
Come on.
Ever talk to the streets? In the street shit, she never talk
That
back.
bitch be silent.
Never snitch on the next man. I know I wouldn't shit. I couldn't live with that.
Okay.
Playing in these streets showed me a lot of things. Heartaches and broken dreams. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm only a human being. These streets almost had me in the gangster lane. Yes, she did. Almost had me in the gangster lane. Made me change up the way I live. Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets.
You know I love you.
Gave my life to these streets.
I used to hold you.
Gave my life to these streets.
I couldn't control you.
Gave my life to these streets.
Now I feel I owe you.
Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to these streets.
Pretty
These streets.
much. Give my life to these streets. Nope, I don't feel that. The hood pulling me close and I'm pulling back. They know the love is real. They ain't gotta ask. Thuggin' with negativity. Them people tryna hold me back. Tryna sell me dreams, but nah, I ain't buying that. Young girl from the street pushing O's and pushing lax. Never settling for shaking ass or pussy to get back. And you gotta be a fucking hater if you don't feel that. And you gotta be a fucking hater if you don't feel that. Facts.
I feel you, knees.
Real eyes, real
I
eyes.
salute you, knees. See
Yeah.
a diamond in the rough of these cold streets.
Let's go. Always ask you questions, but you never get your answers back. They say your family supposed to pick you up from wherever you slack. Right? But your friends showing more love than family. Now, damn, that's sad. Everybody haters and they hope and pray that you do bad. Niggas say they love you, but be the first ones to turn their back. But ever since I found my money, I picked my pride up and ain't looked back.
Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets.
You know I love you.
Gave my life to these streets.
I used to hold you.
Gave my life to these streets.
I couldn't control you.
Gave my life to these streets.
Now I feel I owe you.
Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets. Gave my life to these streets. These streets. Gave my life to 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 these streets.